guys, Orange Dynamite 227 is back. I'm going the people who I trust. If you watch all my vids, you might know my name. I don't know, I've never watched all my vids except for New Year Squirrel with my friend Zach. And basically, that's probably the gay alien, the one with the bad haircut. And you know who that guy is, he's in lots of good movies. Whoa, I'm not here to talk about them, I'm here to talk to you about magic. Now I'm going to talk to you about red decks. Red is so basically instant spells, sorceries, all that awesome stuff. There's a couple enchantments. I'm just really explaining to you what red is. I'm going to explain to you my deck. Basically, red is speed, instant sorceries, you name it. They have some horrible enchantments. By horrible, I mean like there's a thing that every upkeep of your opponent, he'll take 1 damage automatically, or she doesn't matter. But Charbelcher costs 4, but the reason why it's best in a red deck, 4 random, takes 3, use its ability, and you tap it. You can't use one first comes out, sadly. So basically, I keep discarding cards until I hit a mana. So say you have 20 health, I discard 10 cards. Oh, this is 5. My hand can only count to 5, but okay. After you have 20 health, I pull out 10 cards. That would be 10 damage if it was any other mana but red. Red would double it, and since it's a red deck, I could automatically kill you with that, and that's really my go-to move unless I want to do combos in this red deck. But goblins are good in reds. It's just like I don't understand everything. Just get good, that's really all I'm saying. You know what mountains look like? Ooh. If you're going to make a red deck with lots of instants and sorceries, in my video that I'm probably going to make on next Thursday, next Friday, next Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going to be making them in a row because my friend knows the name of the card I'm trying to say. But you gain 1 life every time you play red anything except for land. And it costs 2 to summon, and my neighbor has 4 in the deck, and it was a beautiful red deck. And I think none of my decks can beat that specifically. And it's like, I think every time, like fully every time that a red spell's played. But okay. Brute Strength is an instant. Instants really, most instants are like end of turn effects to end of turn. Gutter Snipe, yes. Gutter Snipe is this piece of guy. He's a nice goblin. He basically, you can watch a movie, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, he automatically deals 2 damage to each opponent. So basically, I don't have Gutter Snipe. I don't have that other than the artifact thing, but having 2 Gutter Snipe, using Seismic Stomp, people who really don't have flying. So I would try to keep it like, like a red deck. Like most decks aren't flying. I would like to say blue is the most flying based, but then again, I could be wrong. I don't dabble with blue. Blue's more of like a control standstill. That's why. Oh, and because I don't know where my Exalted blue deck is, Exalted is for black, so it's a black and blue deck. Okay, so Exalted is when 1 creature attacks alone, they gain +1/+1 for each creature that owns Exalted. So having a full Exalted deck and having a Vampire Nighthawk attack is fun. Vampire Nighthawk was its OP card of the season. It's an uncommon, aka a silver color like a Gutter Snipe. Well, it's really just silver. Okay, it's a 3/2 Flying, Death Touch, and Lifelink. Reason why it's OP, and it only costs 3 to summon, and you can get him first summon if you have 1 black mana, and dark ritual. Basically, dark ritual, tap 1 mana, you get 3 mana to your pool till end of turn. So basically, you can get him out first turn and basically make all your opponents hate you. To be honest, I'm running a... Well, if you've ever played Magic, I know you have, but if you've ever fought against a Scoop Mob, remember how painful they are if your opponent has 5 mana. Because its special ability is when you have 5 mana on the field, it gains +4/+4 on each of your upkeep. And basically, I got mine to 25/25, and then the thing that gave it flying gave it +2/+2, and that's how I beat a friend. Then there are more cards. Oh yeah, there's also the discard number of discard any number of cards at random from your hand. Creatures you control gain +1/+0 time to turn. So say I discarded my whole hand and I only had one of these. That means they'll get +6/+0 till end of turn. But I would always recommend when they first spawn Scoop Mob, kill it. Okay, Volcanic Geyser. Volcanic Geyser deals X amount of damage to target creature or player. And X is, so it costs 2 besides X. So say I had like 12 mana, okay? Full red deck. I use 2 mana to get it, then 10 to deal 10 damage to target creature or player, and it cannot be divided. And instead of a dragon hatchling, it's called a dragon whelp. It basically is, if I use his ability more than 3 times, he leaves next turn. So basically, I can only make this a 5/3 for 1 turn, unless I want to go on. And then there is sacrifice to add to your mana pool. Yeah, there are some that just sacrifice themselves for pointless reasons. Seismic Stomp. Creatures without flying can't block this turn. That's what I said about Seismic Stomp. It's good. Then there's... Yeah, I'm really just telling you about good stuff. Maybe, like I said, I'm going somewhere, so I'm recording some of it. Mog Sentry. Okay, I'll tell you what this guy is. It basically is whenever an opponent plays a spell, this creature gets +2/+2 till end of turn. So basically, if they played 10 spells, this would be a 21/21, and they would want to attack this turn. And there's some other cards, but really that is it for this deck. Nothing really special out of it. But okay, so of course I play normal Magic. But the thing is, if you gain like $15, go to your nearest, or how much it costs to go to a draft. You get your own deck basically. So they'll teach you how a draft goes. Basically, you all get 3 packs because you paid for them. You take 1 card out and pass it around. Then open the next pack and you basically create a deck out of that. Free mana for the deck. It's a fun experience. I remember I gave something up because I didn't care. Probably shouldn't have. I might have won if I chose Strat. There was an $80 card that I said, nope, I don't care for. Actually, no, I didn't even notice it, but I'm glad my friend was the one that was getting it, so yeah. Yeah, it was fun. Oh, hey, Cookie. My Clash of Clans, that's a beep that just happened, okay. So basically the video is almost over, it's almost at the 10-minute mark. I might just find a way to just post a picture of a cute kitten that Cookie hates. Bad Cookie. That little. Well, bye, and what I used to say in all my old videos, it's all to you by that palm tree. Bye, people. Spice.